Hey guys, welcome to another cash stuffing video, and in today's video this is my very first cash stuffing of January. So what I'm going to be doing is unstuffing my wallet for the very last time for 2025. Any rollover that I have in there technically for me counts. Even though I'm unstuffing in 2026, that was part of my 2025 pay. So I'm really excited to see what we have for the last bit of rollover, and let's just get started. So first, let's count the cash. It should be 630. I'm having to kneel right now because my cat is on my chair and she gets a little claw crazy when I try to pick her up, which is annoying. I don't think I can do this though. Listen, I have knees that are going on 40 years old. I don't think I can do it. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. So $630. How are you guys doing? What goals do you have for 2026? I did a goals video, so check that out if you haven't. I can link it, but one of my biggest focuses this year is losing weight. I want to try to lose 35 to 50 pounds in 2026. I do have a wedding. I don't think we will be getting married in 2026, just with how things have been on Joe's end with work. But either way, I would like to lose weight, like for myself and for the marriage and whatnot. But in 2025, I was really focused on getting out of debt. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Allison. I'm now 39 years old, but I paid off $37,000 of debt using this cash budgeting system, and I owe everything to this system. Let's see here. Let's get the wallet. And I did purchase a car, so I'll talk more about why that came about, the strategy behind it, etc. But this is what I have for change. So this is the last bit of change. And part of me, when I catch this in, I might hang on to these pennies, to be honest with you. All of the places around me are doing this rounding down and up method, but I might keep the pennies on me. I probably should do that and just cash everything else in for a gift card. If you cash in at Coinstars and don't cash it in for the actual cash and do gift cards, you are limited in what you can choose. However, there is no fee when you do one of the gift cards that they offer you. So just a little tip for you. But okay, let's move this out of the way. We don't need this. Oh my god. Remy just jumped on the back of the chair, and if Teddy was not there, I'm not joking when I say the chair would have tipped over. He is 17 pounds. So groceries has $5 of rollover. It's been exciting having rollover lately. Coffee for sure does not have rollover. And then dining out. Dining out has $10. So we have 15 rollover. And I will say, oh, I don't have a spot to put this cash, so we'll just leave it to the side here. What I will say, though, is I absolutely did not use the money in dining out for dining out. I missed something in my last cash on stuffing, and that I used it for something else. I just can't remember, but I'm proud to say the past 2 paychecks, I have not purchased a single food out, and I did not skimp on that in 2025. Though I was serious about getting out of debt, I always budgeted some takeout money. So it's hard to see I'm kneeling again, but $140 for groceries. So this will be for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm doing more bulking this week with groceries, so I might spend through all of this, honestly. 50, 100, 120, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 140 in there. Then coffee is getting $10. And this is for takeout coffee. Lately, my choice has been Starbucks, which, as we know, does not go far. Dining out is getting $30 for the next 2 weeks. Just want to reiterate, this is for 2 weeks of spending. And I've been doing really great with having rollover. So I am going to be changing up my rollover in 2026. So what I've been doing the last several weeks, months, has been my rollover has been going into my 100 envelope savings challenge, which I'll pull that out now. But next year, I think I want to take any wallet rollover from those categories and put it into a savings challenge to just count up. I don't know if I want to unstuff it once a month or whatever, but I want to use those or the rollover as principal payments to my car. And obviously, it's better if you can do principal all throughout the year, not just one specific time. So I don't know. Still on the fence on how I want to do that, but let's see. Let's pull out. I always forget to pull it out. But I'm going to condense again since this is the last one of 2025. So I have 79. There's 79 plus 15. 79 plus 15. 94. Let's do that. So 79. So that's great. That gets the furthest numbers. And what I was going to do so that I could track what I'm saving in 2026 is, so starting next page. Oh no, actually, oh shoot, I didn't bring a pen for that. I want to color it in a different color. So I'm not going to color it in with you guys. Let's see here, 94. Oh cool, it's stacked on each other. I like to keep a tracker in my binder as well, but so I'm going to be stuffing this as well. I had an intention of trying to save between 1,000 and 2,000 in 2026 into my emergency fund, which is what this challenge is for. But first, let's move and condense this money and count it. Let's see here. So 50, 70, 90. Oh, wait. Oh, duh. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see, 94 is right here. Okay, so then while we are here, we are going to stuff the $40. And again, I'll color it off camera. I forgot to grab a different color. But that'll just be a visual for me so I can differentiate. Okay, so 40 going in. So because this came from my paycheck of January, that is why I want to do it a different color, because that is considered in 2026. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I feel like I ramble or something. So I'm just going to keep that tracker out because when this is done, I'm going to figure out a different color. So it's kind of hanging out. Okay, so we are going to be stuffing moving expenses. Joe and I have been for a while feeling like we need to move at some point. We don't want to stay in PA. We always talk about Texas, though I've never been there. I want to move to Texas, but honestly, like our landlord, I feel like things are escalating with him. He has way too much time on his hands. He's kind of unhinged. Like for example, last weekend, my stepdaughter, for lack of better terms. I've been in her life since she's 2, she's 18. She had her boyfriend over last weekend, and he was like harassing my fiance in a way. Like, he kept texting him about like who was coming over. Firstly, I found out that he has over 30 cameras on premises, which is nuts. Like, it's a 4-unit building. Why do you need 30 some odd cameras? And he kept texting Joe like, well, is he sleeping over? Well, I take it like, and then he sends like another text. Well, you didn't answer, so I take it as, yeah, he is. And so finally Joe just answered him just to appease him, like, and just said yes. And then there was another situation where Kylie doesn't do her laundry often, but she did her laundry, and it's a shared laundry room, and she did it on our laundry day, and he was on camera because they had left. He lives here. They live in their like finished basement, and they're here part-time, and then they go to New York some of the week. So 150 going into wedding. So 1,000, 100, 200, 350. So 1,350. And so he's getting on camera like, who are you? What are you doing there? Da, da, da. Like, oh my God, you know who Kylie is. Leave her alone. Like, and then a few months ago when our neighbors moved in, they cooked something and set the smoke alarm off, and like he bull rushed their apartment because he was here and home at the time, and he bull rushed in and he's like, what the F are you doing? Da, da, da. Like, he pushed his way through, and it's like, bro, yes, you own this building, but this is not, you can't just bust into people's apartments. Like, he's just unhinged. So $5 is going into Allison. You can see there's just $1 in there, so $6 total. This is, I just have the money in here, but my envelopes are finally coming. I ended up having a lot of rewards with Amazon, so I paid mostly with that, and then I have like $5 and change. Since it finally shipped, it's going to get charged to my Amazon, but I will be doing a revamp of my envelopes, so stay tuned for that. Gas is going to get $5. So it's 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm excited to do a change. So I'll be doing new binders and envelope resets and just changing things up. Okay, so then the grocery buffer is getting $5, so it has $17. But go ahead and subscribe if you are enjoying this video, or if you want to see additional content. I'll be sharing my new debt journey and all of those things in the near future. So household is getting $50, so it has 50, 100, 125, 26, 127. I just did a big Sam's Club trip, and it was a mix between grocery and household, so that pretty much might be depleted. Kitties is getting $20. So it has 41, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to go back into this additional section here. Sorry, that was the floor creaking because I'm standing. Teddy is loafing on my chair, and Remy is loafing on the back of it. Let's see, what am I doing in here? Card maintenance is getting $5. So it has 50, 65, 66, 67, 68. And by the time this video goes, I will have posted my cash condensing and unstuffing. It's a nice one, so that's why some of the bills look different. Let's see here. So then gifts is up next. Gifts is getting $20. So it has 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. What's with everything ending in a 4 denomination? That's so interesting. I feel like I missed something. Oh, I did. Okay. Kitty emergency. Right now I'm stuffing for Teddy's dental. And so I'm going to put 20 in here so she'll have 140. So let's do that so I don't forget. And this is from Jessie Budgets. I don't know if she has this challenge anymore, but she's on Ko-fi now. When I purchased this, it was off Etsy. So I don't know. I hope she does. I love this challenge. And this one, I don't care about changing up the color. I just want to be able to see it for my 100 envelopes since that's going towards emergency. And I want to be able to see if I hit my goal. Okay. And special occasions, since I got a raise and a promotion, if you will, I guess technically I officially got my job title and all that. I want to celebrate by going to Cheesecake Factory, and so $40 is in here so far. I feel like I have a lot of money in here yet. Did I skip something? Here, let me just do annuals here. So I think this binder is done, but let me see if I can figure this out. So annuals is getting 25. Oh, I know what it is. I skipped it. Let me see. Oh yeah, it was up higher than I normally write it. That's why. So car insurance is getting $60. That might square me away by a quick glance. So $60. So it now has 120 in there. This is saving up for a 6-month premium. And then we're going to go back to the annuals here and go to Sam's Club. And there we go, $25. This is just for my annual membership, which is $50. So anyways, if you are still here, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. It greatly supports my channel. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be hosting a giveaway, and I will see you in the very next one. Bye.